Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz and I'm going vegan while doing things a little extra each time. And today I've got a great vegan beginner recipe for you. It's vegan Big Mac sloppy joes. So much quicker than assembling actual Big Macs, and really anyone can do this recipe, and it's perfect for a weeknight meal or when you just want something different and don't have time, because as you're going to see, these come together really quickly. So we're just starting with making our Thousand Island dressing, and that's just starting with some mayo and ketchup, and then a little bit of sweet relish. And I'm calling it Thousand Island. They call it the Big Mac sauce. Either way, it's the same thing. You're gonna see. And then we're going to add a little bit of garlic powder, some salt, some pepper, and some cayenne. If you don't want to use cayenne or you don't have it, you can totally add a splash of hot sauce. And then we're just going to get this mixed together. Once this is mixed, we can go ahead and let it do its thing, chill, come together, get flavorful, and just set it aside while we cook our beef. I am starting with an Impossible burger patty. You can use whatever vegan meat you like. This would even work with tofu if you crisped it and browned it, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here and we're going to brown our meat to our liking. I do recommend getting it just a little bit on the crispier side, at least with the Impossible meat, so that it can withhold, our sloppy joe fixins later. Once that's browned, we can go ahead and add our Big Mac sauce. Feel free to reserve a little bit if you want to put extra on your bun in the end, but otherwise you can go ahead and put the whole batch of it in here. And there was no other seasoning to the meat other than a pinch of salt. That's all I did because this is just going to be so flavorful. It just gets so good and bubbly. Oh, I love it. Once our Big Mac sauce has been incorporated, then we can go and add our Big Mac's fixins, which is some diced onion, some diced tomato, diced pickle, and get that incorporated. You basically want everything to be coated in that luscious, creamy sauce. And then once you're at that stage, you can go ahead and add your cheese. I am just adding a diced up slice of, follow your heart, American cheese. You could use a cheddar. I wouldn't recommend anything else because that's not typical of a Big Mac, but again, totally customizable. You do you. We're just going to get this mixed, and then to make it even more homogeneous and just like melty, gooey, and messy like a typical sloppy joe, we're going to put a cover on this, especially because if you're not using shreds, or depending on the brand of vegan cheese you use, it might take a little bit, it might need a little bit of help to melt. And so just steaming it for, a minute to 3 minutes really just lets that cheese get gooey, and as you can see here as I'm stirring it, it's just going to turn into one big creamy, just velvety sauce. I mean, look at that. Yes, yes, and more yes. And now we can plate. like I said, guys, super duper easy. There are some people who will tell you to add the lettuce in with your Big Mac mixture. I am very much against that, and so my recipe does not call for that. It calls for you can use the lettuce on the bottom or on the top of the bun, depending how you want it, wherever you want to put it. But that way your lettuce stays crispy, crunchy, and fresh. I don't know why you'd want soggy lettuce, but again, you do you. And that's it. This is our Big Mac Sloppy Joe. This is just like a really good go-to weeknight dinner for me. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you try it down in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time.